tardes. We're going to record a little video about the verbs ir, ser, dar, and ver, which all have some kind of shared pattern, and hacer, querer, and venir, which all have a shared pattern. The first one we'll talk about is ir and ser. Ir means to go, and ser means to be. And they're exactly the same in the preterite when we conjugate them. And they have an original pattern, but they don't follow the pattern of regular verbs. So look at these. Let's talk about ir first. Ir means to go. And so we have to say, yo fui, tú fuiste, ella fue, nosotros fuimos, and ellas fueron. So fui, fuiste, fue, fuimos, fueron. I went, you went, he went, we went, they went. And so obviously we're going to be going to a place. So I went to the forest with my friend. Yo fui al bosque con mi amigo. Another example is I went on vacation with my family. Yo fui de vacaciones con mi familia. Yesterday they went to the hotel. Ayer ellas fueron al hotel. So remember, we can also use that verb ir with this formula, ir plus a plus infinitive, to say what's going to happen. Like we went to put up the tent. Nosotros fuimos a montar la tienda de campaña. Now let's look at the verb ser. Ser is yo fui, tú fuiste, ella fue, nosotros fuimos, and ellos fueron. So fui, fuiste, fue, fuimos, fueron again. So this time we're going to be describing. Remember, we could tell origin, possession, materials made of, characteristics, description. That's the one we're going to focus on. Identification, occupation, nationality, time, and date. All of these things can be done with ser. The spider was big and ugly. La araña fue grande y fea. You were kind to my family. Tú fuiste amable a mi familia. Yesterday they were funny. Ayer ellas fueron cómicas. The flowers were tall and pink. Las flores fueron altas y rosadas. So all of those described in some way. The verb ver and dar have a similar pattern. They both have er endings in the preterite, but neither one have accents. Watch this. Yo vi, tú viste, ella vio, nosotros vimos, ellas vieron. I saw the butterflies. Yo vi las mariposas. You saw the path and the trees. Tú viste el sendero y los árboles. No, with an R, árboles. Last Tuesday, they saw the tent. El martes pasado, ellas vieron la tienda de campaña. And we saw the matches and the sleeping bag. Nosotros vimos los fósforos y el saco de dormir. The verb dar again has the same pattern as ver does, but this time it's an er verb having er and ir endings. It's weird. Yo di, tú diste, ella dio, nosotros dimos, and ellas dieron. So these three phrases, dar de comer al perro y al gato, dar una caminata, dar un regalo a mi amiga, to give food to the cat or dog, to take a hike, to give a gift to a friend. Okay, so we're going to focus our examples on these right here. So you fed the bear. Tú diste de comer al oso. 2 days ago, they took a hike. Hace 2 días, ellas dieron una caminata. We gave a gift to our friend. Nosotros dimos un regalo a nuestro amigo. So dar and ver, similar in the conjugation. Now we're going to move to a new pattern. The verb hacer, querer, and venir share a pattern. Watch this. Yo hice, tú hiciste, ella hizo, nosotros hicimos, and ellas hicieron. I made dinner for my friend. Yo hice la cena para mi amigo. He made dinner on the campfire. Él hizo la cena en la fogata. The day before yesterday, they did the long hike. Anteayer, ellas hicieron la caminata larga. We did a day trip with our friends. Nosotros hicimos una excursión con nuestros amigos. And the last one is querer, or the next one is querer, sorry. And querer is to want. Yo quise, tú quisiste, ella quiso, nosotros quisimos, and ellas quisieron. If you notice, that's the same kind of pattern that HACER did. HACER had hice, hiciste, and this is quise, quisiste. I wanted to make dinner on the gas stove. Yo quise hacer la cena en la estufa de gas. He wanted to put up the big tent. Él quiso montar la tienda de campaña grande. The day before yesterday, they wanted to whitewater raft. Anteayer, ellas quisieron navegar por rápidos. And this one says, we wanted to see the birds and the butterflies. Nosotros quisimos ver los pájaros y las mariposas. The last one that shares this pattern is the verb venir. Yo vine, tú viniste, él vino, nosotros vinimos, and ellas vinieron. Listen to the three patterns we've had. Hice, hiciste, hizo. Quise, quisiste, quiso. And now listen. Vine, viniste, vino. So these have the same kind of pattern here. I came to the forest in order to camp. Yo vine al bosque para acampar. He came to my tent with a spider. Él vino a mi tienda de campaña con una araña. The day before yesterday, they came to the river in order to fish. Anteayer, ellas vinieron al río para pescar. We came to enjoy nature and to light a campfire. Nosotros vinimos a disfrutar la naturaleza y encender una fogata. All of these are really good examples of what you might see on the chapter test.